This is me after losing 80 pounds. So this was me just over a year ago, and this video is to show you the transformation of going from this, a very unhealthy lifestyle, to a very healthy paleo, primal, hunter-gatherer lifestyle. And here I am doing my other favorite thing to do, and that's to quilt. And I was quilting for our first grandson. But then I saw these pictures, and then that's when I went, oh my goodness. You know, you just don't realize how bad it is until you see a picture, right? Here we were out for the day with my beautiful daughter and our first grandson. And again, this picture came at the same time as the other one. And it was really my wake-up call that I needed something, so I really started praying. I went to Imagine conference in Newport Beach and had no idea how inspiring it would be when one of the main topics was the gal talking about how she had lost 75 pounds. And she was just absolutely beautiful, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this. One of the most important things that you can do is fill your refrigerator with really good whole foods. I follow the paleo, primal, hunter-gatherer lifestyle way of eating, and it's a way of eating for life. It's not just something I'm going to do until I lose the weight. This is how I eat now, and this is salmon over spinach. Absolutely delicious salmon with some sesame seeds and orange wedges over spinach. Delicious. So then I found TSAC, Torrance Strength and Conditioning CrossFit, and I absolutely love it. It's the hardest thing I've ever done, but absolutely the best. No pain, no gain, right? Another thing you need to do is make sure that you get support, and so I started Whole Foodies on Facebook, which gives me support, and I can share everything that I'm learning. We share recipes. It's a lot of fun and a great group. So since I no longer have dairy, I drink almond milk, and this is my almond milk. Delish. Running had to be one of the hardest things for me. I walk a lot, and I walked a lot even at 250 pounds. I was walking all the time. But running, whole different set of muscles, so it really was like learning how to walk again. Another thing that inspires me is gardening. I do some organic gardening. This is cilantro. Herbs are the easiest one. If you don't garden at all, if you can just do herbs, it's wonderful. It started getting easier as time went on. At first I was doing step-ups for the boxes, and then gradually I'm doing the box jumps. This was definitely step-ups. You can see how high it is. I still can't quite jump this high. I use a smaller box, but I can jump now. Progress. So salads don't need to be boring anymore. I do all kinds of things with salads. This is my spinach and mixed greens and strawberries and blueberries and nuts and seeds. I think this is mid-burpees. When you're doing a WOD for CrossFit, you're doing different exercises, and we do a lot of burpees and a lot of squats. Excellent, excellent exercise in teaching my body to move again. And these are green smoothies. They are an amazing thing to add to your diet. Lots of vegetables, a little bit of fruit added to sweeten it up a bit, and lots of greens. These are one of my favorite, actually. I think I'm at 12 pounds now, and I'm just really swinging it as hard as I can, and it's getting my arms really strong. This is a typical primal meal. It has my meat, it has my vegetables, fruit, nuts, seeds, everything we need to eat healthy. Yay, one of my favorite pictures, because that's my son behind me. I'm very, very blessed to have my kids' support. They are all there with me exercising. It's great. Awesome. And this is my grandson helping me juice in the morning. We juice every morning. This one is a carrot and ginger celery juicing. Lots of vegetables, fresh in the morning. Ah, yes, the dreaded push-ups. I'm still doing girly push-ups. I hope to be able to eventually do good old man push-ups. I'm getting there. I think I can do 1 or 2 right now of the man push-ups, but I can do a ton of these girl push-ups now. And I know when I started I could only do about maybe 3, if that. I love finding fun ways to make vegetables. I learn a lot from our raw foodie and our vegan and our vegetarian friends. They have a lot of great recipes, so look on their sites too. That will fit right in with our primal paleo eating. This would be about October 2011, and I got 100 pounds. Pretty excited, over my head. Don't forget your nuts and seeds. This is what I do for breakfast. This is a great cereal. By December, I really started to see a lot of change. The inches were melting away. My weight was still slowly going off. It was going slower than it was before I started the exercise program, but from what they're telling me, that's going to happen because you are also building muscle, which I could definitely see as those inches were melting. I was starting to actually see some muscle. And here again, you can see the changes in my body are just happening, and just kept working hard. And I just really just go 3 days a week. I really wanted it to be something sustainable, something I could keep up, not something ridiculous where I'm never going to, do it 7 days a week. So I do it typically 3 days a week. You have no idea how exciting it is for somebody who's been heavy for a long time to be able to walk into a regular clothing store and get jeans. It was a lot of fun. This was a year after that first Imagine conference. This is the next year's Imagine conference, and I was able to go back and report that I had lost 65 pounds and thank them for inspiring me with their stories. This was our CrossFit, a couple people from our CrossFit team. There was a big party there for their 1-year anniversary, and they gave out prizes, and mine was for best hair for the end of the WOD. Oh, it's fun. It's a great group of people. I've never met so many great, fun, good-humored, happy people. They just really are awesome. This was a picture I took because my Whole Foodies group on Facebook wanted to see how I was looking. It had been a while since they'd seen a picture, so I ran in the kitchen and I took a picture, and this was at 73 pounds down. One of the most important parts of learning a lifestyle of being of nutrition and good health is making sure you have playtime. So this is my husband and I having a great day. So this is me just before the Colors run. It was a 5K run, my first one, and I went and grabbed my fanny pack to hold my water, and it was set on the size of me before I lost the weight. So that was pretty fun. I had to take a picture. And this is me at the Colors run with my daughter-in-law. We had so much fun, and I can't tell you how important it is to try things that you never thought you would be able to do. This was awesome. I am always looking for inspiration, and this was a great one. Before and after. Before and after, and many thanks again to Mark's Daily Apple and to all those who inspired me to understand that it's not a diet. It really is about lifestyle change. God bless.